Well, that's sickening. People popping up impersonating my friends. How dare you? Sorry, I just got a friend request from someone I'm already friends with on Facebook. And it's like, this is a clone. How dare you impersonate this friend of mine? Disgusting. Get out of my face. Alright, now let's go hit the meat and potatoes of the matter. It's the morning time. We got mission 17 all the way to 20 to get through. I think we're gonna take care of that today. Yo peoples, Kyushu92 here, and welcome back to more Devil May Cry 5. Time to get real stylish up in here. And I started up the first mission for V, just so I could go in and customize him, so I could use the 100,000 orbs I had to give him both his green gainer skill and his white gainer skill. I didn't give him anything else. So we'll see where things go from there.
The truth is, I wanted to be protected and loved, but I was alone. My only choice was to survive.
V, you gotta rest.
Nero, I will tell you everything. There is no demon named Urizen. Only a man who threw away his humanity in an endless pursuit of power. He is Dante's older brother.
Dante's brother?
Yes. And his real name is Virgil.
Woo, look at Dante dropping down to a normal looking area. Having obtained the power of his Sin Devil Trigger form, Dante was the first to reach the deepest depths of the Qliphoth. You won't even let me read that! Let me pause my playback so I can. Where he defeated a demon in a battle reminiscent of a past encounter, obtaining a new weapon in the process. Then, at last, he arrived at the final battleground, the uncanny area where Urizen lies in wait. Oh, this ought to be a fun time. What do you think? So now let's look at the customization skills, since we got ourselves a brand new weapon. King Cerberus. We got Revolver. Spin violently in midair before crashing into the enemy, dealing major impact damage. While DT is active, the attack is more powerful, but expends the DT gauge. Ooh. Then there's Long Revolver. Hold triangle until electrified and then release it. Ooh, some of these moves look nice. Let's get Revolver because running forward skills are always the way to go. Then we have Thunderclap. Hey, it's just like those little brain things when we was in the upper levels of the Qliphoth, where they were shooting those little electric orbs at me. Now I can use them too. I could get Revolver too. Let's get Ice Age, however. 4-digit price skills first. Yo, Psycho! Good morning. We'll see how things go. We'll see how things go. I could, had I not spent it on that last skill, I could have gotten the get more orbs for Dante, but it's fine. It's perfectly okay. Let's go ahead and move forward, shall we? This ought to be fun. This ought to be massively fun. Mission start! Mission 17, Brothers. Uh-oh.
Virgil. Hey, is that the damn fruit you've been jabbering about? Doesn't look so special to me. Yep. This is where it all started. That day Mother saved me and left you behind. The thing you don't know is, she tried to save you too. She kept searching and searching. Until I killed her.
I have no recollection of this tale. Or this place. It's all an illusion. Created by this extraordinary fruit. Its power, you see, is all I ever wanted. And with this, I will have everything!
Uh-oh. He ate the fruit. No more tentacle attacks then?
You don't have everything. That last shred of humanity that you still had, you just lost it.
That is nothing but the pitiful cries of those. Come to me, brother. I shall enlighten you. Dante!
Uh-oh. He's ascended.
You ready to do this, Virgil? All ends here.
Got it!
I was trying to use Royal Guard, it didn't work. Ooh, there it is. Ooh, I love the sounds he makes. That's my own fault. See, it's the kicks. It's the kicks for me.
My turn now.
Uh-oh.
Power. The power I've sought for so long. It would seem so.
Ooh, it's a good thing I used Royal Guard right then. Now he's just spamming stuff. That's not stylish, bro. Ow. Super Saiyajin! Wow, he knocked me completely out of it. Wow! Right when I was about to use it. Yo, Ixie! Oh, that was a mad combo there. In the end, Dante is still stronger. Yeah.
Why are they fighting each other?
To see one's justice through, a man must fight for it, even if the one who stands before him is his kin.
That's ridiculous.
The Brothers of Blood disagree on the very reason of their existence. They must fight.
Dante!
You're late. Just finishing up.
Is that really your brother?
I'm afraid so.
So he was behind all this. Your own flesh and blood.
Right again.
In the last throes of defeat, I see.
V, get back. Things are about to get really messy.
No. Please. Let me. I want to end this battle with my own hands.
Oh no, that's not a mistake there, Ixie. That's exactly what the game is called. Also, welcome, Marat!
Do not struggle. For if you can't even defeat me, then you've already lost.
I will not lose. Not to Dante. I need power. More power.
I know. We are one and the same, you and I. But you've lost me, and I've lost you. Yet we are connected by that one feeling. While thy branches mix with mine, and our roots together join.
Uh-oh. This is just like Vegeta allowing Cell to power up. There he is! There's the man! He's whole again! And we're in trouble. We're in trouble. Oh, we're in so much trouble.
What is this? Virgil.
We are in so much trouble. Virgil. The Alpha and the Omega. No, he's here! Got a trophy, back to life, clear mission 17. And I got an A rank for that. Not bad. Virgil is back. DMC 3 or DMC 4? DMC 3 was my first Devil May Cry game I played, but that was many, many years ago. I enjoyed it for what it was, even though I didn't, at the time, fully understand the concept of playing it. It was still... I kind of like 3 over 4 a little bit, but then 4 holds a special place in my heart because I get to play as not only Dante and Virgil, but, you know, Nero offered like a different change up to how combat was. Overall, it was fairly interesting. But 3 over 4 for me, due to just how it started my love for the Devil May Cry series. He's not even saying anything, that's the scary part.
You got some pretty big cojones for coming back. You just don't know when to give up.
You see how...
Get out of my way, Nero!
Defeating you like this has no meaning.
Come on, Virgil. Let's do this.
Heal your wounds, Dante. Get strong. After that, we'll settle the matter.
Virgil is to Dante what Itachi is to Sasuke.
Thank you, Nero.
Okay, we no longer need to worry about Urizen anymore, but now we need to worry about...
What happened to V? He returned to himself. Go home, Nero. This doesn't concern you.
Like hell. I lost my right arm because of him!
This is not your fight. I need to stop him, and that's all that matters.
I'm not gonna let you have all the fun, Dante!
You don't get it.
Let me guess. I'm dead weight? Well, you can
That's
shove
not
it up.
it, Nero.
What is it then?
He's your father!
There it is. There's a drop.
I had the feeling the first time I saw you, but I just wasn't sure. And then I saw how the Yamato reacted. And I was certain. He's your father.
I mean, when you think about it,
It's an
didn't...
ass kicking. But I can't have you go kill your old man.
I mean, when you think about it, didn't he ever consider it weird how some of the most powerful people he's acquaintance with or known all have white hair? And he does too. He never put two and two together. And can I make a stream about Devil May Cry 3? Probably not, because, I mean, it would be going a step backwards in terms of what Devil May Cry 5 is doing. Not saying that it's a bad game, it's just that the certain mechanics that are here in 5 are not present in 3, and I would much rather play with the updated mechanics and everything.
That day, if our positions were switched,
So probably not.
our fates be different.
I feel like since Uruzen is gone,
Life, and you mine.
with Uruzen gone, I always felt like and Virgil is back. Virgil is a far
Dante.
Virgil is a far more dangerous individual to face off against. Uruzen, yeah, overwhelming power, but Virgil, overwhelming power with skill.
What's happening now? Oh god, I thought it was over. This isn't good. We're gonna get dragged into this. Dante, what happened?
My dumbass brother's back and I'm gonna rip him a new one.
Virgil's... How? Dante! Made it for Lady and she paid for it, so consider it a rental. Hey, you can't just...
Okay, we'll take care of that later. Right now, you three get the hell out of here. I'm gonna go take care of old douchebag. Got a feeling this one's gonna be a doozy.
Latest model of Mayhem, Kalina Ann 2. Nico made this replacement for the lost Kalina Ann. Oh, you mean the one that I've been using this whole time? Identical to the original weapon, with a special something hidden within. Who is stronger, Dante or Virgil? I guess we're about to find out. Now, Ultimate Ordnance Tag Team. Double Kalina Ann. A dual wield of both Kalina Ann launchers using a new function of Kalina Ann 2 to use both in tandem. I guess it was actually good that I got the first Kalina Ann, because now I can dual wield 2 rocket launchers. Excuse me? Oh, y'all crazy. Awakening. Uruzen ate the fruit of the Qliphoth and gained power beyond reckoning, but Dante's new strength proved greater still. The furious battle reached its climax with Dante finally bringing the Demon King to his knees. As the life ebbed from the Uruzen, V approached and merged with the fallen king. Where once stood man and demon, Virgil was restored. Ah, boy. We're gonna get so hurt. We are gonna get so hurt. Now let's see if this dual wielding of Kalina Ann's has any benefits. It does. Cascade, apparently. Connect the twin Kalina Ann's to fire a supercharged energy beam that pierces through enemies. This is something that you would see on a Transformers Minicon combination. Combine them both together to make an even more powerful weapon. This is just like the Strelok Urso. No, the Strelok Verso. Or what is it? The Strelok... It's a weapon from the Deathloop game that I played. Yeah, Strelok Verso. They're dual pistols in that game, but you combine them together and they become a burst fire SMG. Then you have the 2 dual guns from Arkham Knight that Red Hood used, and he can combine them into a sniper rifle. Now we have Cascade with Dante, where he can combine 2 rocket launchers to fire basically a railgun energy beam. That's disgusting. I'm getting it. Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I get the ability to combine? Because has anyone ever thought of the idea of, you have a rocket launcher. What happens if you combined a rocket launcher with another rocket launcher? No one's ever thought of that. Oh boy. Here we go, killing again. I don't know why I have the Dr. Faust on. That is nasty! The only person I know that would dual-wield rocket launchers of any kind in any instance is Sarah's Victoria. And Bayonetta. Except that she could, use 4 rocket launchers all at once, which was actually kind of broken when you thought about it.
Damn it, V. Was this your plan all along?
Wait. Oh, since V is combined, am I gonna fight his shadows again?
Hey guys, where you been? I thought you went back into Virgil. You're gonna wish you did.
Oh, the wise guy Dante. We were spawned from Virgil's abominable thoughts. But you knew that already.
Come to think of it, I did know something was off. Just like with my old brother.
Well, we're merely the discarded thoughts from when he was Neo Angelo. No longer bound in his consciousness. We're here now to kill you of our own free will.
What?
Liberating! And kill you we shall, Dante. Us, not Virgil.
So this is what they were this whole time? The thoughts of Neo Angelo given life?
Come here and face me like a man, boy! Close your eyes. Go to sleep forever! I'm just getting started.
Cavalier might mess you up in something awful.
Give me some time out.
Are we fighting? Oh, we're fighting all of his shadows.
Can't wait for the rematch.
Oh, we're gonna fight all of them, aren't we? Who's my favorite character? Well, Dante, obviously, and then after him, Virgil. Then Nero. Then Lady, Trish. And I guess Nico. But favorite, Dante, obviously. But Virgil directly after him. This must be what it's like for a Magellan from One Piece to use his Venom Road power. Ah, there's the second action. What? I forget that Gunslinger adds different actions. I keep forgetting that. Fight time? Oh, I was preparing for him to try and flip upwards, but it didn't work that way. Forgot, I need my DT gauge to have some juice in it in order for me to actually use Royal Guard effectively. Am I dizzy? Did I play CSGO? No, I don't play those types of games. Ooh, did I just parry you? Why you running with your tail between your legs? Why you running?
Running away? Nah, didn't think so.
Okay, so that was the way I am supposed to be going. Yes! Give me the health. All of the health. I need it. And here I'm thinking there's absolutely no way for me to keep my ranking up when I keep forgetting I can just combo into combo. Ah, I was supposed to kill them. Because now that gives me a blue orb that I can use. Well, blue fragment at least. Nice. I'll take it. You won't be needing it anymore. Alright, that looks like fight area territory. Now, I wonder what me shattering this actually does. Oh.
Whoops. That doesn't sound good.
I want to get it shot when it blows up. Ah, it's blurry! And they're both down. I'll take those orbs, though. I'm pretty sure it was fine for me destroying whatever that is. But it makes me wonder, there are other red spots around here, too. Whether I'm making my path forward easier or harder remains to be seen. Ah, that's my fault. Alright, they're taken care of. And since I'm running at a normal pace, enemies. Ura! If I alternate... Is this JoJo? No, but you can make those references constantly. Now... Oh, right, I forgot. Let me make sure I'm not missing any stalks that I could destroy before I move on. I believe I may have taken all of the prerequisite ones here. I believe the next one should be in this area. Let's get this party started!
Not a bad line. I feel the same way.
Have I watched Bleach? Yes, and I'm looking forward to the next season, this October. I really hope they make a Bleach game.
That couldn't stop you? Oh, you are so bad.
One more round. It's like I'm back on Malay Island.
Let's go ahead and grab these over here. Keep my health all nice and full. Always check behind here to make sure you're not missing any collectibles. Whew. Venomorodo. Venomorodo.
I don't stand a chance. Are they trying to atone for something?
Plenty orbs. There's plenty orbs for me. And there's health as well. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and buy... Do I watch Boruto? I have not watched Boruto in a very long time. I'm going to go ahead and buy this last full blue orb. I can't get any more. I got to find the shards that are around and then buy those instead. But I will buy a bigger Devil Trigger bar. I will get that. Now, let's see. Trickster, Slinger. Okay. I need to work on getting these skills because they are something else. Ooh, let's get Sin Inferno. And I'm good. I'm good. See, let me just explain to you why games like this really whet my appetite, so to speak. When they give me skills that make me more and more powerful and more broken, and they keep adding skills on top of that, that is my bread and butter, so to speak. That is what I absolutely love. Sure, you can let me get to a max level, but then when you tell me, hey, you can get more stuff on top of that after you've gotten everything. Games like that really sing to me. And that's the reason why I like games that really pull off post-level progression very well. When they say, hey, you've reached the max level, alright, that's it for reaching the max level. Now it's time for you to go even further beyond. Now it's time for you to go full plus ultra. Those are the types of games that I absolutely love. I wonder if me crashing some of those platforms earlier had a change up for certain things. Now we got Nightmare.
Bring it on! This is great!
But that's not on my agenda just yet.
You better hope I don't go full Sin Devil Trigger, because it's gonna hurt! I warned you. Woohoo! 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 Well, that hurt. I'm not using my own red orbs in order to... Time to put a hurting on him! How when we're not getting hurt? It's the actual characters getting hurt, not us. Nightmares keeps revving them. Fine, I'll take you down first. Come on, big guy. Ah, finally got you. It took me a minute to realize that Nightmare was the one that kept reviving them and kept refilling the health bar over and over and over again. Little late, but better late than never.
You got a good heart, but you're about as sharp as a marble.
Perhaps. But if you had even a little bit of trouble defeating us, imagine what Virgil can do to you. Go see for yourself. Us. This is our final flight. And the end of Virgil's nightmares. Godspeed, Dante. You'll need it.
Rest in peace, little chicken. It's been a bash.
Not Griffin! I like his wisecracks! Is that the end of the stage? No, it isn't.
Nero, jump in!
You literally have a cybernetic hand that can stretch. Use that!
He's got this. We gotta go now.
So this guy Virgil, you know him?
Vaguely, yes.
Dante said that guy's my father. What the hell's going on, Trish?
His logic is sound. I had a hunch myself.
This doesn't make any sense.
I know you hate Virgil, but you can't kill your own father. It's true. You'd never recover from that. You saved us. You should be proud. Now you can put all this behind you.
Go stop the car!
No chance! After all this, are you insane?
Fine. I'll go by myself.
Yeah, Nero's got some major parental issues to sort out. And that was the end of that mission. That was just centered around man on a mission. Clear mission 18. C rank. Yeah, I know. Not all that good. It wasn't exactly my best run. Guess I'll just have to improve. Virgil! Mission 19. Dante revealed the truth to Nero. Virgil is his father. Leaving the younger devil hunter in shock, Dante then went on alone to confront Virgil at the summit of the Glyphot. The path was blocked by V's cast-offs, the three demons that served him until his reunion with Urizen. Having proved to them what it means to be a legendary devil hunter, all that is left is to confront his brother. Oh, we're gonna get hurt. Oh, we're gonna get hurt. Oh, we're gonna get hurt. And I do not have enough to upgrade anything, so let's just get started. We are gonna get hurt so bad. We are gonna get hurt so bad! It's not even funny. Oh boy.
Hey,
Oh
Virgil.
boy.
Your portal opening days are over. Give me the Amato.
If you want it, then you'll have to take it. But you already knew that.
I had a feeling you'd say that.
How many times have we fought?
Hard to say. It's the only memory I have of us since we were kids. Time to finish this, Virgil. once and for all. I won't lose to the likes of you, little brother.
The judgment cut! It's the judgment cut! It's the judgment cut! He's breaking through my royal guard! Dude just casually blocking rockets! He doesn't even draw his sword for it! Virgil, and I barely got his health down! I only have 4 orbs. Oh my goodness, I only have 4 gold orbs left. Let's see if this will make a difference. If it doesn't, I will be shocked. Only a small difference. Oh, he was waiting on me to get close.
Come on.
Uh-oh. Is he healing? He's healing! Oh, the triple! The triple!
Cut you down.
Was that a one-hit kill? Bruh, that hurt! That actually really hurt! Oh no! Virgil is beating me down! Oh no! This is the judgment end! Oh! That's his super! Yo. I see why Virgil's the final boss. This dude is just messing me up. I'm burning through all of my gold orbs.
Let's end this, Dante.
Excuse me? Oh no, his swords are around me.
Cut off your own son's arm for this? My son means nothing to me.
He's got a doppelganger! He's got a doppelganger!
Slay all.
Get out of the range! You ain't gonna fool me with that. Ooh, got you, got you. Come on, Dante. Come on, Virgil, boy. Almost got you, almost got you. Woo! What? What do you mean? How are you gonna get all? How am I gonna beat you? But then you come back after your health is gone.
It's my son. Yeah, dumbass. You can't remember through that thick skull of yours?
Well, well. That was a long time ago.
I guess you were young once too. As much as I'd love to hear that story, I think it's about time we
Ended this.
Who is this? Excuse me? Who is this? Is that Nero? Oh my goodness! D rank. Of course I got a D rank because I kept using gold orbs the whole time. Just to survive. Was that Nero? True power, a brotherhood defined by hatred and grudging respect, a rivalry for the ages. Virgil and Dante clash, all their grievances, their enmity, their reasons to fight focus into one decisive battle. But this would not be their end. Nero, having found his own reasons to fight, comes between his father and uncle. There will be no fratricide this day. Wow, yo! Nero just came in here and just pulled an Angeal in the middle of a Genesis versus Sephiroth fight.
Hello? Nero?
Is that Kyrie?
Something happened?
Kyrie. When I was a kid, I was alone. You and Kratos were all I knew. And now all of a sudden I find out I have a family. What am I supposed to do with that?
You always know which path is right and which is wrong. There's no need to doubt yourself.
Thanks. I guess that's all I needed to hear. I have one last thing to take care of. And then I'm coming home. I couldn't protect Kratos. To this day, I hate myself for not having enough strength. But this time is different. I swear! I'm not letting you die!
Yo, his arm! He got his arm back! Ooh! Oh, the hotness!
This is curious.
Nero.
What form of power is this?
What the hell? This ends right here. Listen to me. I told you already. This is not your...
Whoa!
You listen, deadweight. I won't let you kill each other. There are other ways of settling your differences. I'm putting a stop to this sibling rivalry.
You came all this way just for that.
Virgil. V. Whatever you call yourself. Dante's not gonna die here. And neither are you. Do you have a problem with that?
Not gonna die my ass. Oh, that bitch slap nearly killed me.
If I beat Nero, then by default, I beat you. Agreed, Dante?
Whatever. I don't really care. I'm just gonna sit this one out.
Nero knocked the wind completely out of Dante.
When this is over, I'll make you submit. Father.
Yo! His wings are cracking the knuckles! Yo! Oh my goodness! Yo!
This has nothing to do with you. Stand down.
You with me? It has everything to do with me! Fuck you! Take me seriously now?
My gauge is replenishing on its own. Is this what they call Super Virgil? Like the super modes? What is going on, Buster? Press R2 near a staggered enemy. Yo, CJ, I made it! Bruh. When Dante and Virgil were rushing each other, and then Nero jumped in between them and just stopped them? That's like Angeal jumping in between Genesis and Sephiroth during Crisis Core! But then when Nero slapped the wind out of Dante to the point where like Dante's all like, you know what? I don't really care anymore. I'm just gonna sit this one out. Like, bruh! And then Dante says like, that slap nearly killed me. He just casually backhanded Dante. I'm like, just how strong is this man? Ooh! Press R2 near a staggered enemy to perform a Buster, a powerful throwing move. So this must be the super form that you unlock when you beat one of the higher difficulties, because my DT gauge is increasing. It replenishes on its own. And I'm also healing as well. You got the super costume by beating Dante Must Die mode. That much I figured out. Man! Having a DT gauge that automatically replenishes itself, that's kind of massively broken. But given you have to beat Dante Must Die mode in order to accomplish that, oh no, I am so close to beating him. How many gold orbs do I have left? 1 left. Because I burned through all of my orbs just trying to fight Virgil as Dante, and it did not end well. That judgment cut is messing me up. No! No! Oh no, bro. How many orbs will it cost me?
Is this the extent of your power?
Observe the pattern. I'm doing my best. I'm so used to using Royal Guard to guard against it. I tell you, CJ, I'm not an expert at this, but I'll get through it. Let's only go for 3,000 here. Stagger! I had him! Give him! Give him! He was staggered! Give him to me! That's not fair. That's not fair. Okay, I beat him, but oh man.
Interesting.
Oh, brother. You cut off your own son's arm for more power, and you still lost.
Enough, damn it! The underworld is taking over. We need to do something before it's too late.
right. We need to close that portal. Hey, you lost, so you better do what he says.
I can still fight. But if those roots continue to spread through town, it'll just interfere with our business.
Now, that's the smartest thing I've ever heard you say. Better hurry up. We still got a score to settle.
Evidently.
Wait! Where are you going?
We need to sever the Clifod roots from the underworld itself. Then we'll seal the portal with the Yamato.
Hang on. If you do that, you can't come back.
Why do you think I'm going? Somebody's got to keep an eye on your old man.
You can't just expect me to stay here while you both go
It's
in.
because you're here we can go. We're trusting you with things on this side. Capiche?
Make haste, Dante.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, wait!
That was a family backhand.
Take care, Nero. Adios.
That was their way of saying that's for hitting us in the face, boy.
I won't lose next time. Hold on to that until then.
Idiots.
I wonder if I'm gonna have a reduction in my score because I used some red orbs to revive myself. I think reviving yourself in general lowers your score because they expect you to be good on the first try. At least that's what I'm feeling.
Hooey! I'm still in freaking shock.
About what?
Duh. Your arm? Who the hell grows an arm back? It's just weird. It's like a lizard tail or something.
Look, I don't know, it just grew. I mean, are you kidding me? Lots of weird stuff happened. There were demons and scary plant roots and arms growing back. Lots of stuff.
Do you know how much love and care I put in that devil breaker?
Nope. This arm, it's nice.
So, how's it feel?
How's what feel?
Saving the man who killed your own father. Heard Dante killed Virgil once.
It doesn't matter. They're both gone now anyway.
It's okay to cry. If you want, Nero, over a loss.
Not crying.
It doesn't make you a crybaby. Does make you a little bitch, though.
There it is. You think I'm a demon?
I didn't cry when my asshole daddy died. But... yeah, I know. I wouldn't be here without him, that's a biological fact.
Right.
All I'm saying is, tough guy, it's okay to cry if you want.
I'm
Devils
not
cry.
crying.
Devils cry.
I'm not gonna
Kittens
cry.
cry.
Will you
Meow.
shut up? Will you
Puppies
stop
cry.
it? Look at you. You're nobody's
Why don't you
crying,
cry on my
all
shoulder?
right? Stop
Come
saying
on, cry
cry.
on my shoulder. I know you
You
wanna.
say cry again. Devil may cry. Fuck. Yeah, I'm coming home. Oh yeah, I don't want to spoil it, but I got a surprise for you.
Oh yeah, he's got a huge surprise.
You shut up! No, Kirie, not you. Nico, you know, and her big mouth. What the hell's hell's your problem? Where'd you learn to drive? Hey, sorry, I gotta call you later. It's time to get back to work. Got an arm. You're good.
It's a prototype, and this is the perfect place to test it out. Look, you're gonna use it, and it's
a work of art. Gotcha.
And it ain't complete without you.
Well, how sweet. Feels good.
Oh, that's a unique way to have him keep using Devil Breakers. He can phase his arm in and out now.
We get back.
So, Devil's Cry, huh? Let's hear what that sounds like!
Woo!
Come on! Makes it easier for me.
I take it, had I done a much, much better job, maybe I would have gotten a, maybe I would have got a different scene.
So all we gotta do is
The scene you were talking about, CJ?
You're gonna need some help. And someone to keep an eye on you.
Pests. They must be ready to die.
Brothers!
Fine by me. Let's give them what they want.
Brotherly fights! Is that it?
Rev it up! Rev it up! Rev it up! Took out more than you did. Ready to accept defeat, Virgil?
I gotta say, out of all the moments that I've seen with Virgil and Dante, me fighting alongside him, yeah, that was actually pretty wholesome. And there's the end credits. Woo! That was fun. How long did this take me? I started at, what, 10? And now it's 11:28, an hour and almost 30 minutes? Almost an hour and 30 minutes to get through the later half of this story? Now, before I try and skip this, is it going to have a scene at the end that I shouldn't skip, or can I just go ahead and skip the end of these credits? If so, I need to know. I need to know, CJ, before I end. There was another scene too. Okay, so had I beaten all of them, then I would have seen the extra scene. Hey, I'm just letting you know, this is my skill level. I am not the super combo type, even though I can make it look good sometimes, consistently on a regular basis. I'm not at that point. That probably might be the reason why I've never gotten into competitive fighting games or whatever, because I'm just, at best, you might as well call me a casual player. Wendy Lee, all these different people, it's funny how we have the original voice actors that stuck with this game the entire time. There might be another one after all of this, the jackpot scene. Okay, so I'll just wait until the end of the credits then. This was fun though. Now the thing is, I'll unlock Bloody Palace after that, and then I can go ahead and take on missions as Virgil and just play through all of these missions as Virgil. After all the things that's happened during this game, this is a pretty, I wouldn't call it somber, but a pretty tame soundtrack to end out this entire thing. You want to get the Rambler replica and the DT Nero statue? Are those actually available right now? Also, CJ, speaking of figures and stuff, I wonder, since Virgil is back, do you think he'll like pizza? Oh, he might. Granted, we've never seen Virgil eat. Well, we've never seen Virgil do anything other than talk about how much power he wants or fighting someone. We've never seen Virgil relax. We've never seen Virgil actually relax long enough to see him actually try and eat. So who knows, he may actually like pizza. Oh, and Demon Slayer is getting a Switch release, apparently. I'm just looking at some things while the credits are rolling right now. I still need to play the Hinokami Chronicles. It Takes Two sells a huge 5 million copies. Also, if my community post wasn't any indication of the future things I'll be adding to the channel and just messing around with, then, yeah. It's going to be a fun February. Then Horizon comes out next week, and then Elden Ring after that. I cannot believe I can say that Elden Ring comes out in 2 weeks. Oh, we got another scene. A few weeks later. Oh, and speaking of pizza, I still got some meat lovers downstairs.
No sign of him. Nothing. Yeah.
You don't need to sit on the desk like that to eat pizza, Trish. Not saying it's unwanted.
I've been thinking it's almost time for me to settle down somewhere.
No, I don't think so.
I rather quite like it.
Oh, I hate to spoil your dreams, ladies, but that shit ain't gonna happen.
What do you mean, Morrison?
See, there's this deed to this place, and I have it.
Why do you?
Clever little devil came to see me right before his last job. Said something like, "My dearest friend, I know you'll keep this safe because them crazy bitches..." Did I say crazy bitches? I'm sorry, I meant ladies. Anyway, the rest of the story is not important. You get the gist.
I wonder if he even plans on coming back.
Got me.
What is important is I have a job for you two. Cause the rent ain't free.
Oh, we still got scenes. We still got scenes. They still fighting?
Score for Dante. I'm up one.
Where did you learn to count? We're even.
You know, I'm starting to think this is never gonna end.
Maybe. We got plenty of time.
Showtime! A new job, except a new job from Morrison after the Red Grave incident. So I got 2 trophies. Interesting. And I got a B rank for this because it technically counted me using gold orb to revive, even though I use red orbs. Hearing Dante say jackpot is just like the end of DMC 3, but they said it together. Here, Virgil's all like, I'm not saying it again. I know I said it years ago, but I'm not doing it again. It's like Thor trying to get help with Loki, but Loki doesn't want to do it. That's what this was. And it was still good. But at least they're in an environment where they can hash out their sibling rivalry until they get tired of it. Given their unique biology, yeah, they could very well continue this whole thing on forever. There needs to be some extra DLC or Miles Morales style game with the ladies, maybe even with Lucia too. Possibly. Attention! Verifying information! What are we verifying? What are we verifying, game? The game says that it's saving, but what are we verifying? A new mode has been unlocked. Son of Sparta. A new mode has been unlocked. Bloody Palace. Nero's demonic right arm has been restored, and he can now use both Devil Bringer and Devil Trigger. Interesting. Dante's Blades. Dante can equip Rebellion, Devil Sword Sparta, or Devil Sword Dante on the customized screen. In Nico's reports, the enemy reports has expanded to include photos capturing the moment of an enemy's defeat. What? We may need to look at Nico's reports. Costume changes are now reflected on the title screen. The last costume you played with will be shown. That was quite a bit of stuff that we unlocked, wasn't it? Play a little bit of Bloody Palace, so you know I am. You know I am. And here we are, back at the screen again. Alright, so let's go to the main menu. Game mode, Son of Sparta. And I'm guessing that once I beat Son of Sparta, I unlock Dante Must Die mode. And once I beat Dante Must Die, I get like the super unlocks. Hold on, let me see. So we got Bloody Palace right here. Let me go to the gallery. Let me look at the reports. Everyone is just chilling in the van. Alright, Nico's reports always mirror that intro at home or whenever there's a big enough screen to do so. Enemy reports. So now we get to see all the enemies. Then we got the bosses themselves. Goliath, Artemis, Needhog, Elder Geryon, Knight, Cavalier Angelo, Gilgamesh, Scudo Angelo, Proto Angelo, Nobody, Mirage Goliath, Miragio Angelo. And then there's Malphus, King Cerberus, Urizen, Urizen Mission 8, Urizen Mission 17, Virgil, and then this is unknown. What? And you get to have like a whole different look. Oh, your boy looks so clean! Whoo! Dude has literal blade jets on his arms. That's scary. Alright. And then all these other enemies that I fought. Then we get to look at all the weapons. Nero, Dante, V. Like, I love this. I love it when they give you descriptions of the stuff that you're looking at. It gives you the options of, hey, this is the weapon, and they have the history of that weapon and what it can do. Virgil. We can't see anything for Virgil. I just wanted to look at some of this stuff. Alright, let's back out of there. Let's try a little bit of Bloody Palace and see how that is. Good way, CJ, you said it was a good way for me to get red orbs, so this will be a good way for me to kind of stock up. I love the fact that Virgil's just chilling on the van! Virgil's just chilling on the van! he's just chilling on the van. He's all like, "What are you reading, Dante?" And Dante's all like, "Nothing particular. Just reading up how to beat your older brother in a fist fight, that's all." Like, wait, what is he reading? The fact that Virgil's just chilling. Alright. So we have Nero, V, and Dante. I'm gonna go with Dante. Since I'm so used to having Royal Guard. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should have gone with V. Since it's far easier for me to get triple S rank with him than anyone else. But let's see how this is. Don't be too cross with me if I don't pull off any real... Why do I keep getting text messages from Wells Fargo? I don't even go... that's not even my bank. The heck? Hold on. Apparently, Hot Toys is making a Doc Ock figure from Spider-Man No Way Home. When's the last time we had like a high-grade Dr. Octopus figure? The last one I had was years ago when they released like his classic comic book look. And I was just wondering, like, maybe I want to get that. Sorry. Alright, Bloody Palace. In Bloody Palace mode, you battle against waves of deadly foes, clearing as many stages as you can before time runs out. The more stylish the combat, the more you extend the time limit.
I'm on fire.
You don't often go beyond level 30 on here either, although it has been a while since then. Let's see how far we can get. Yo, destruct!
Rev it up! Rev it up! Rev it up!
Well, I could try and do Morrison's voice, but there's no guarantee everything is gonna sound exactly like him. I might need to listen to his voice a little bit more. Did I just deflect them with that move? There we go. Also, Mayank, or Mayank, you don't need to say hi so many times. Just one is enough. That didn't take long. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, that's gonna hurt my score. I know for a fact it's gonna hurt my score. Triple S rank with Dante! First time I managed to do that. Wait, what am I saying? No, it's not. It's Nero that I have been able to do that. What am I saying? That's not the first time I was able to achieve that. Alright, red orb bonus. Clear certain stages in the Bloody Palace to receive bonus red orbs. The more time remaining on the timer, the more orbs you can obtain. Take down enemies with style to rack up additional time. Alright, so stage 10 clear bonus, 5,000. Let's just keep going until I die. Have I seen The Witcher Season 2? I haven't seen Season 1. I got hurt, so that's gonna hurt my bonus. But I'm also running low on health. I'll just rack up as many orbs as I can. And should I die, at least it's not operating our Dark Souls rules, where... Ow. The time could have been better. The timing definitely could have been better. I'm actually surprised that I haven't died yet. Am I gonna live stream Wonderlands or walk through it? I might do it as a live stream. Cause I tried it with Borderlands 3, but back then... Oh, that's it for me. I tried it with Borderlands 3, but I was using my Elgato, and there were some hiccups here and there, but at least when I'm doing it live through my PlayStation, D rank, not surprise, I'm okay with that. At least when I'm doing it through my PlayStation, should anything happen, I can just pause the game and start it back up immediately. But I just feel like it's far easier for me to continue doing live streams through using my PlayStation rather than me doing live streams through my Elgato. I'm actually still undecided on whether or not I'm going to do Wonderlands as a stream or I might actually do it as a walkthrough, because given the structure of certain missions, I can just divvy it up the walkthrough itself with per mission, and then save the live stream for when we get to, you know, like post game. Once the main story is over, then I can dedicate a ton of live streams to playing Wonderlands after the story is over. So for the story, it'll be a walkthrough, but after the walkthrough, after the story is over, that'll be the streams. That's probably what I'm going to be doing for Wonderlands, and pretty much how I'm going to be doing it for LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga as well. Elden Ring, however, may just be purely streams with videos made of cool things that I do in the game, but playing through Elden Ring, I don't know if it's going to be a full playthrough or not. It might, but we'll have to see. But more than likely, Wonderlands is going to be like a video walkthrough. More than likely. Because that way I can record a ton of videos for Wonderlands and get it out to you guys at a scheduled time. And have it all set up, get thumbnails ready and everything, cool moments categorized and pictures taken and all that. Have it ready for you guys, and then streams will be after the main story is over. That's my idea, at least. It may change, but that's kind of the angle I'm going for. And now that I got Dying Light 2 and Sifu, yeah, there's going to be tons of games that I can keep you occupied with, even leading up to Elden Ring's release, and Tiny Tina's Wonderland's release, and LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga's release. So, I have a lot of options. I have a lot of options. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to Mission Select, and we're going to pick Virgil. And see how Virgil plays.
Just a little longer.
You need something? What is it? You hungry? Well, you're in luck, pal, 'cause food's ready. Kitty A always makes too much. Hope you like loud talkers, too, 'cause got a pair of those upstairs. You see something you like? You a demon?
Nero, the food's getting cold.
Kitty A, get back inside now!
I'm taking this back. I'm running out of time.
Wait!
It's nearly time. At last, I will.
What decision do I think that character will make? I have no idea. But, it's really gonna be interesting to see what happens when he fights Boba. And I won't say anything more than that for those who have not seen Boba Fett yet. What is this? The more efficient you are in battle, the more concentration you will gain. Missing attacks or aimless running will cause your concentration gauge to decrease. Keep cool in battle, observe, evade, and counter. What? Remember when Virgil had like a really deep blue type outfit? I feel like black with these white highlights fits him even more. And I can't look at the skills that I have yet. Kick jump. During a jump, press X near a wall. After jumping, press X near a wall again to push off of the wall. Okay, so it's just... Now we're going to go through and see how Virgil fights. We already know how seals work. It's really just walking me through the game all over again. Lock on! We know how this works. Ooh! Ooh! Ooh, the judgment cut! That was the judgment cut! So you see it happen in other video games, you see other characters slice and then an instant enemies die. But there's nothing like seeing the original OG doing the judgment cut. There is nothing like it whatsoever. Alright, up slash, upper slash, and then dodging. Oh, I take it so when his concentration is up, it actually increases the range of my attacks. That's why those lit slashes look that way. That's why that bar is filled up. Me just merely running to an objective counts as aimless running? Does me walking in a direction count as aimless running? Kinda curious. Or is it aimless running when there's enemies around? I'm not supposed to win this fight. I don't know why. I'm trying to fight it. Now I want to see if it'll let me customize them. You can charge most of Beowulf's attacks by holding the attack button. I'm sorry, Beowulf? Excuse me, Beowulf? Is that Nero's other weapon? Beowulf? Mirage Edge's strength lies in its potential to produce speedy, fast-hitting combos. These rapid-fire hits can quickly overwhelm enemies, making them easier to stun. Chain attacks together efficiently, and you may take enemies down before they can even respawn. That definitely sounds like Virgil. Just let me see how I can customize. Aha! You can now access the customize screen via the mission menu while playing as Virgil. Let's see what Virgil can do. Show me your power, O son of Sparta. Now we have speed. Obviously lets me teleport in a direction indicated with left stick. How long has it been since we've seen someone do a dodge on par with Wesker from Resident Evil? It's an arbitrary loss that you can win, but it's very challenging and tricky to do. Ah, okay. So it's like trying to fight Feral Chaos at the beginning of Dissidia Duodecim. It is possible, but it's very difficult to do. Because if I remember correctly, that was one of the ways that you could unlock Feral Chaos in Dissidia early on. If you beat Feral Chaos at the beginning of the story mode, before you actually defeat him in the last one and then unlock him, you unlock Feral Chaos early. So I wonder if you unlock something special if you beat Urizen on the first try. I'm gonna get the obvious upgrades for him. Trick Dodge. Wesker Dodge is sweet. Why not? Teleport diagonally down and backwards if performed in midair, or backwards if on the ground. Block! Ooh, defend against enemies' attacks, preventing damage. Decreases the concentration gauge. If the gauge is at level 2 or higher, you'll parry with finesse. Yeah, I feel like anything that will allow me to parry for Virgil is something I should go after. But let's look at all the other stuff he has. Okay, so trick down, block, trigger heart, enemy step, get more orbs, and then X provocation. Then we have Yamato's combo. Send an enemy flying, then fire a mirage blade that explodes when the blade is sheathed. Then his next combo. Ooh! I love those types of moves. Just rapid slashes over and over and over and over and over again. Must learn, must learn. We'll learn this too. I'll just farm some orbs later. But some of these moves are necessary. Rapid slash. Virgil would low to mid difficulty Wesker. Yes, he would. Wesker is strong, but he is not Virgil strong. Wesker got taken out by a rocket launcher. Virgil literally fought with Mundus, got turned into Neo Angelo, separated his body into two different beings, came back together, and was like, man, that was nothing. And just casually waited at the top of the world for Dante to fight him. But that's rapid slash. Dash forward, relentlessly slashing everything in your path. When in Sin Devil Trigger, finish the attack with a single mirage blade that explodes for additional damage when the sword is sheathed. This move can be performed multiple times in succession. That sounds interesting. See, I'm just letting you know now. Being Judgment Cut End. Oh, that's his super. That's the super. Oh, it's so beautiful. It is so beautiful. Now, CJ, I very much appreciate you. I do appreciate you for giving me tips on how to be extra stylish and how to be super smooth when I'm playing as, Dante and everyone else in this game. But I'm just letting you know now, what gets me through these stages is whatever move is effective. And I'm a bit of a slow learner when it comes to being increasingly proficient at long, stylish combos. Whatever gets me through a stage, I tend to go with that. But if I know that I can pull off stellar combos and make it look flashy, then I'll go for that. But do not expect me to be on par with anyone out there that is able to, no damage every single boss in a single speedrun type level of combo finesse. That's just not me. I use what works, and I use it often. Just letting you know. Because I can already tell from the way you give me tips, yeah, you're a far bigger expert when it comes to combat in these games than I am. Void slash. Wait, what? Slash at the area before you with tremendous speed, cleaving the air itself and drawing enemies towards you. So, what was that dude? What was that dude from JoJo that had the stand that could just erase space in front of him and cause things to move? That's essentially what this Void Slash is. Not Ojiyasu. What is his name? Wouldn't expect me to do that. Such gameplay gives even the experts cramps. See? That's the reason why I'm not going to try to be an expert, because when you become an expert at Devil May Cry and you try to be expert all the time, your hands suffer. The cramps, the aching thumbs and fingers and upper fingers, like the aching thumb and middle fingers and index fingers. I can only imagine what true experts of Devil May Cry's fingers feel like after they've done like an old, like a whole combo. Cream and vanilla ice. That's not the stand I'm talking about. I'm talking about the one that is with Josuke Higashikita. The guy that had the stand where he would just swipe in front of him. His stand would swipe in front of him. Not Vanilla Ice's stand, where it would just erase the space and then it would erase in anything. It was like he could bend space to cause objects to be pulled towards him. His name was something. Ojiyasu? Was it Ojiyasu? I think his name was Ojiyasu. Friends. What is his name? Okuyasu! That's his name! Okuyasu! I knew it started with an O. But Okuyasu. With the handstand. Handstand. Yes. Muscular humanoid stand whose ability is to erase everything its right palm touches. That's the ability I was talking about. Elimination. Where it can just erase the space in front, and in the process allows it to move things that would have been in front of that space closer. That's what that Void Slash is. Sorry if it took me a long time to bring up that comparison, but I just wanted to bring it up because that's what Void Slash is. He erases the space in front of him, causing the enemies to move towards him. That's essentially the ability of an Okuyasu stand. Then we have Beowulf, which he's pretty much been using. Ain't it something? Think about this. Virgil has been using the same exact weapons since 3. Ever since he defeated Beowulf, all he has ever really used is just Beowulf and the Yamato. And that's it. That's all he's ever really used. And it's not like he needs more. That's Dante's whole deal. He's the multi-weapon dude, but Virgil is the one who has mastered 2 weapons to utmost perfection, and he doesn't need to get any more than that. But now we got Beowulf with the full melee. Starfall, Lunar Phase, Beast Uppercut. So I can combo Beast Uppercut into Starfall. And then combo that into Lunar Phase. I'm thinking of combos already. Then Kick 13. Oh my goodness. Wow. This dude's got super moves and everything. That is so cool. Mirage Edge combo. Oh, and he has a... Oh, so he has the Mirage Edge as well. And he's able to use both that and the Yamato at the same time. Combo that utilizes both Mirage Edge and Yamato while attacking to direct your movement. Interesting. Round trip. Some of these moves are massively sick. Then, of course, he has Stinger just like Dante. Then he has Million Stabs just... Then he has Drive. A lot of these moves are on Dante's Devil Sword Sparta moveset. And the Deep Stinger, that's actually on Dante's Sin Devil Trigger entire moveset, but Virgil can use it in his normal human form? Dang, man, you're scary. Then we got the Mirage Blade, which essentially lets me just shoot these things out. Spiral Blade, Storm Blade, Blistering Blades, Heavy Rain Blades. Oh, that's devastating. That's nasty and devastating. I already bought all the blue orbs I could. Now I just need to buy one last purple orb, and then the rest are just left in the stages for me to collect. I just wanted to look through Virgil's moves. I just wanted to look through his moves. I just wanted to look through his moves. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I accomplished my goal for today. I have seen to the very end of Devil May Cry 5. I don't know why it took me this long to actually go that route and actually finish it, but that's one less game in my backlog that I need to worry about. And I'm okay with it, because there's other games that I want to play for you guys this week, such as Dying Light 2 and Sifu. And I hear that Sifu is a easy game to get into, but it's also difficult to master, because it kind of reminds me, I don't know if anyone in the PS2 were around to play like a ton of PS2 games. Not too many people that, well, I wouldn't say not too many people, but I wonder, does anyone remember the game called Rise to Honor? It was a PS2 game that starred Jet Li. One of my first iterations of an action game where, you know, martial arts and kung fu and directed combat was at the focus. This was the game that got me used to directional armed combat before Batman took it another step further with the Arkham series. Before Batman, there was Rise to Honor. I don't know if many people have played that game in the past. It's an old game. Came out in like the early 2000s. But the way Sifu, the game called Sifu, looks, it reminds me of Rise to Honor and how much I enjoyed that game immensely. Thanks for revisiting this game. Of course, CJ. I couldn't bring this game to my channel, not play it on the channel for 2 years, and then just leave it out to die, which means that eventually at some point I need to go back and finish Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain, because that's one of the very first big games that I brought to my channel that I just never finished yet. It's still sitting on my shelf, and one day I will go back. But yeah, Sifu looks like a spiritual successor to Rise to Honor, and it's already got rave reviews. It's high up on people's lists of games to play. Then there's Dying Light 2, which currently it just got released, and it's already on Steam's top 25 best games, most played games of all time. Because currently, if we go by the Steam charts, then apparently Dying Light 2 on its launch day saw more players than the entire history of the first Dying Light. Because if I go here, the Dying Light's all-time peak was 45,000 players. And this is just Steam charts. Probably a lot bigger for console. But Dying Light 2, at its all-time peak, was 274,000. 4 times the size of the entire game of Dying Light 7 years ago. From 7 years ago, it surpassed every single number that the first Dying Light had. And as of right now, as of 23 minutes ago, there's still 189,000 people playing. That's a big number of people. When you can get your game to enter into the not only tens of thousands, but hundreds of thousands of people actively playing it, you're doing something right. But yeah, I'll dip my tootsies in the water of Dying Light 2 and Sifu during this week, so I hope to see you all there. I'm probably going to play Sifu first. Just because I heard so many great things about it, and Dying Light 2 will probably be a casual game that I play with you guys as well. So don't worry, there's a load and bevy bit of content to bring you guys, and there's no shortage of what I'm going to be able to keep you occupied with. There won't be a stream for games tomorrow because I will be continuing my reading of the beginning after the end with chapters 11 through 20. So I'm looking forward to reading that story. But on Wednesday, going forward, will be more game streams for you guys, and I'm looking forward to it. Just want to say thank you everyone for the support of this channel. You make my dream of doing this full time and being able to do this from home all the time. You guys are helping that dream become a reality. I'm incredibly thankful for every single one of you because you make what I do exciting to do every single time. I can't tell you how many times I look forward to making a stream for you guys where you can just sit, chill, and just relax as I mess myself up when it comes to different video games. So I really enjoy this, and I just want to say thank you for giving me the opportunity to be an entertainer for you. But that's all I got for today, ladies and gentlemen. I accomplished my goal for today. All I can say is, hope you all enjoyed. Can't wait to see you all in my next video. And if you're new to the channel and you enjoyed what you saw here today, then consider subscribing or even consider becoming a member because I am always looking forward to entertaining you. So have a fantastic day, and once again, as always, later people!